Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Technical Showrov YouTube channel, and my name is Showrov. In this video, I will build a PC for gaming, streaming, and productivity work. You can play any modern game in ultra setting with good frame rates with this build. You can also able to do streaming with latest Nvidia NVENCE encoding. In this video, in first part, I will discuss the build, like what components I am going to use, why, and what is the alternatives. Then I will build the PC, which will be time-lapse. And finally, I will share my experience, benchmark result, gameplay, and my final opinion. I will try to give an honest review in this build. At first, in processor side, I choose Ryzen 5 2600X, which is 6-core 12-thread CPU. The base clock is 3.6 GHz and the maximum boost clock is 4.2 GHz. The features of SMT is really awesome. In motherboard side, I chose MSI B450M Router Max, which is a micro ATX board. Has 4 DRAM slot, better VRM in this budget. It has Type A and Type C port and others good features. Like in this budget, you have two choices. One is Router Max and the second one is Azure B450M Steel Legend. Well, the main cons of Router Max is it doesn't have any 3-pin RGB header, so you can't sync your RGB fans, strips in this motherboard, and you can't enjoy any RGB effects. Steel Legend has RGB features better looking than Motor, but wait, Steel Legend and Motor Max both are very good, awesome boards. You can choose what you like, and if you're planning to do heavy overclocking, avoid these boards. Take Tomahawk Max, which is only on the best performance motherboard in B450 series, which is the only one option for your tasks. Otherwise, take any of them, as the Steel Legend is stock out, so I am going with Motor Max. In RAM section, for now I choose Corsair Vengeance Pro RGB, which is 16GB 3200 MHz black edition. You can also take the white color variant, which looks very good, but the same region white edition is stock out, so I take the black edition. So you can see the details spec on the screen. In this budget, this is one of the best RAM, and for overclocking it is really cool. Ryzen 5 2600X doesn't have any iGPU, so I need to choose a GPU. I take the Geforce 1660Super Twin Fan Edition. It has a 6GB lattice GDDR6 memory, 1408 CUDA cores, latest Nvidia NVENCE architecture, which is very good option for game streaming. It makes your stream quality far better. The Geforce Twin Fan Edition has 17 and 85 MHz boost clock, 3 DisplayPort version 1.4 and 1 HDMI port, and it comes with 5 years of official warranty. The only cons or negative side of this Geforce Twin Fan Edition is it runs very toasty. Like in heavy gaming, it reaches up to 79 degrees, so ensure better airflow in the cabinet. But if you have a budget, then I will suggest you Geforce TNT Edition. For the storage option, I take 1TB WD Blue hard disks, 7200 RPM, and I suggest you go for 240GB SSD. A 500W power supply is more than enough for this system, but I take Thermaltake Tier 2 700W power supply, which is 80+ voice certified, but you can also go for Corsair CX550 PSU, that is 80+ bronze certified and a very good option. Finally, we need a cabinet to set up these components. I choose NVENCE 1600 for this build. It is not mandatory for you. A mid-tower full black cabinet, it comes with 4P ERGB sync cable fans, and it has a dedicated control hood. Overall, this is a perfect cabinet in this budget. You guys can see all the details review for this component, whose links are given below. So guys, let's build a system. For assembling this system, my big brother helped me a lot. Actually, he built the system for me, so all credits go to him. In gaming, many modern titles maintain 60 plus FPS and some games hit 80 to 100 plus FPS in ultra setting. The streaming is very easy. Make sure that you do GPU encoding instead of CPU encoding. As I show all the productivity and games benchmark, you can get an idea about this build. Right now, this is an awesome build for their starts. Have a good day and Allah Hafiz.